Hello, welcome to Accounting Hub. I'm Professor George Scarpin, PhD in Accounting, and our topic today is Z-scores and outliers. So what is it? Z-score is one of the easiest way to standardize value. And the standardized value, commonly called a Z-score, provides a relative measure of the distance an observation is from the mean, which is independent of the units of measurement. That is very efficient if we want to find the dispersion or if they have very different data and we want to compare them. For instance, before we start here, let's go to our Excel files, and remember, our Excel files are free and the link to download it is in our video description. So okay, let's compare two stock exchange, NASDAQ in the US and the index for B3, that is the stock exchange in Brazil, my home country, called Ibovespa. So okay, and then here I grab random numbers here, but actual numbers. So okay, let's put these numbers in a chart. Insert, and let's see the dispersion. Here, the Brazilian stock exchange is also greater than NASDAQ, but it is not return, it is the price of the index, and price of index is quite random here. So let's add it here. So here, let's call it raw data. So we cannot say anything here. Maybe the behavior is the same and so on. So we need to standardize. We need to compare both. We can work with return as well, but here our focus is the standardization. And the Z-score, how do we calculate it? It's the if observation in a data set is calculated as follows. The Z-score is equal to observed number minus average divided by standard deviation. And there is a formula on Excel where we can do it. I copy and paste here, not an easy formula, so you can pause the video now, take a snap on here or write it down, and we will go on this for our Excel. So okay, let's do NASDAQ. And oops, so here we have the numbers. I was working on that. So, okay, let's delete it. So, equal is standardized. That is here. If we want to go on formulas, insert function, it is even easier. So, what is the number? It is this one. And then, what is the mean? The mean is here. However, the mean, we want to calculate the mean. So we don't have it calculated. So average, this is our mean and standard deviation here. So let's delete it and let's type it. It's easier. Standardize. First number. The mean is average. This one, and then F4, we fix it. When we copy and paste, we don't want to go. However, we want to copy and paste to Ibovespa as well. So let's release the column. And then the standard deviation. Standard deviation population, because we will be working with all of our numbers. Again here, F4, F4. And we have it done. However, average, it is missing a parenthesis here. And now we are good to go here. And then we will be focusing on this minus 10 later. Or better, let's delete it and let's copy and paste. This number, and then now let's copy and paste this one here. However, our number starts on row number 3 instead of 2. So C3 here and C3 here. And then, whoops, here we are. So this is our Z scores. And then we will go on these classes later. So what do we have? What are the properties? The numerator represents the distance between the number to the average. And it can be positive or negative. And the denominator is the standard deviation. So how many standard deviation we are to the left, negative number, or to the right, a positive number. A z-score of 1 means that the observation is one standard deviation to the right of the mean. A z-score of negative 1.5 means that the observation is 1.5 standard deviations to the left of the mean. And then, let's chart these guys here again. Insert. Oops. Oops. And then here, let's call it the z scores. Oops. The z scores. And then what can we see here? They are not correlated. So, okay, we have them here more. So it is positive z-score. So it means that the stock exchange is on bull market. And then it goes down, 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 down. Probably here it's around COVID. That is 194. So let's go to the 194 here. Oh no, 194, it was pre-COVID. Oh, we are here on post-COVID. So this is the 194 June 2022. So Ukraine war and inflation and so on. And then it's going up and down, but bull market here, z-score is negative, bear market. But in Brazil, it was a bear market here. It was the post-COVID, and then it a lot. Whoa, this point here, 140. Oh, we have a very high number. This is an outlier, probably. And then we go around here. See, so they are not correlated. Another info that we have. And then what is this? It's a lot of count ifs. By the way, we have a video on count if and count ifs, and the link is in our video description. This is the empirical rules. So the empirical rules for the scores, approximately 2/3 or 68% of the observation fall within one standard deviation to the left and to the right. Let's go here. That is this one here, around 58. So, oops, it's not S&P 500. Oh, come on. It is Ibovespa. Now we're good. Here, Ibovespa is better. So, okay, 68, 66.7. So, it's okay. And this is the empirical rules for a normal distribution. 95% fall within 2 standard deviations. So, 95 should be the sum here. So, for NASDAQ, 100%. For Ibovespa, 93.98, the sum here. So, okay, and then 99.7%, so almost 100, within 3 standard deviations, and both here, the 3 standards, because the largest one here for Brazil is 2.8. So less than 3 standard deviations. So here, Ibovespa is a more normal distribution than NASDAQ, and what we have here. And then if we go on NASDAQ, We can also go and then we have a video about that as well with the box and whisker here, and then we can also do that, but go to the box and whisker videos and then you can see there. So this is our Z score. Easy, huh? Easy when you know what you are doing, and very, very useful for dispersion to analyze series and so on, and especially on stock market where we can go on bull market, bear market, and a lot of empirical implications as well. So guys, thank you so much. Questions or comments, leave it here or email me at jscarpin@gmail.com. Have a very nice day and God bless you.